Good afternoon all. I'm just introducing multimeters. These two are multimeters. The purpose of multimeter is to it can be used as a voltmeter, either as a voltmeter or ammeter or a ohm meter. To find out voltage, current or resistance, we can use this multimeter. As per the name, it's a multi-purpose meter. We can measure voltage, current or resistance. Also, we can test the continuity of any electric circuit or electronic circuit. Continuity, is there any disconnection or error in the circuit? It can be find out. Is there any continuity or discontinuity in a circuit internally? We can identify by using multimeter. Okay, and also we can check the diode is active, or if the diode is functioning properly, or if it is destroyed or not. We can check the diode also by using this meter. And also we can find out the voltage in different range. You can see here millivolt, volt, or either DC voltage or AC voltage. Here DC, it is represented by a straight line. We can measure AC voltage. Here it is represented by a sinusoidal waveform. That means this multimeter can be used for measure either AC voltage or DC voltage. And we can, here you can see a symbol of diode. That means to check the diode if it is properly working or not. And there is a buzzer symbol. You can see a buzzer symbol here, which is used for checking the continuity. If we connect this two leads, these two leads of a multimeter to the circuit connection, we can check the loop. In by placing at each points of the loop, we can check is there any continuity, is it is a closed circuit or not. If it is closed, if there any current flow, then a beep sound will be produced. If we put this knob at this buzzer symbol, then it will produce a beep sound if there is continuity. If there is no connection or there is no current flow, then it will not produce sound. Okay, if you want to use this multimeter as a voltmeter, DC voltmeter, then you put this knob at a DC volt at this position and connect this knob at a volt. Here you can see volt, this positive at volt, and this black will be always at a common, and this red is placed at a volt. Okay, volt knob. Then if it is used as an ammeter, then we change. If we want to measure a small current, then you put this in a milliampere knob. And if you want to measure a large current from 6 to 10 ampere, then you put here. And we have to change this knob to ammeter range. Here you can see microampere, milliampere and ampere range. So you put this knob to microampere or milliampere, any range. So you can measure either AC or DC current by using these ammeters. Okay, so put this knob at ammeter position. Okay, then to check the capacitor, you put here if it is properly functioning or not. So you can use a multimeter to measure either AC or DC voltage and current, and also to measure ohm meter to measure the resistance. You put this knob at here, and to measure ohm, you have to connect here. Volt, ohm or hertz, you have to measure ohm. Here it is marked here. Symbol ohm is here. So you put this red knob at here, and the knob of the multimeter should be at ohm. Then this multimeter will work as an ohm meter. So this is also same function multimeter, a small one. Uh, if we are not using, then at off position. If we want to use as a voltmeter, DC voltmeter, you can see DC voltmeter, then you connect either in these ranges. If you want to measure AC voltage, then you can see here AC volt. Then to measure DC current, then you put the knob into either any of this position. Okay, and to measure ohm, this you can see ohm resistance, then you put it here. The knob should be, and the buzzer symbol is here to test the diode and continuity of the circuit. Use this knob at this position. And you can see three positions. Always the black at common. You can read it as a common. Black should be put always at common knob. And if you want to use it as a voltmeter, then put red at here. If you want to use it as an ammeter, then you put that in this position. Red should be changed to here. Okay. And also we can test the transistor uh, in this NPN. If it is NPN or PNP transistor, we can check if it is working or not by using this multimeter. Okay, thank you.